Well, worker shortages are still impacting the Mid-South, and not just how fast you can get a burger at the drive-thru. For example, the elderly who can't drive themselves to a doctor and rely on medical transports. Our Brittany Moncrief spoke to one woman who cannot get to the doctor for a much-needed surgery.
All Miss Modi Doja wants is to walk again.
I done been through some, honey.
Complications from surgery caused Miss Modi to need a wheelchair, but the possibility to walk again isn't solely on the hands of the doctors, but rather the ability to get to the doctor.
Every time I try to go to my doctor's appointments, my transportation doesn't show up. If they show up, they too late.
Miss Modi books her medical transport through Tennessee Carriers. She had 2 appointments scheduled for this past Friday and Wednesday, 2 weeks in advance. When Friday rolled around,
my appointment was at 3 o'clock. Transportation showed up at 3:30. So I called transportation back to try to reschedule me a ride. They told me that I needed a 72-hour in advance for them to book that ride. I said, you all have wasted my whole day.
When Wednesday's appointment came,
well, we got you scheduled for today, but we don't have a ride for you today.
Miss Modi tried Uber.
They don't have the accessible material to transport me.
But Miss Modi says her issue is with Tennessee Carriers and their vendors.
They go all around the roseberry bush and back, and they don't have an answer for you.
But they gave us one.
Here's how the process works. Patients will contact Tennessee Carriers to schedule a transport. Then Tennessee Carriers will reach out to one of their vendors to provide that transportation. That's where the problem lies.
Tennessee Carrier CEO Candy DeBoard said vendors are short drivers. She says sometimes a ride can be scheduled and the vendor driver simply won't show.
It's hurtful. People don't deserve this.
It's an issue Tennessee Carrier is working to fix. They are offering alternative solutions such as mileage reimbursement for family and friends who provide transportation. But for Ms. Modi, it's not enough.
The way that transportation is being ran is no better than people calling elderly people home, conning them. I would really like to see better management, better vendors to come and ride us in a timely manner.
To address a timely concern. In East Memphis, I'm Brittany Moncrief.